Hey guys, it's Saturday. We're back in the shop. We're back on the 55. A bunch of new stuff, parts came in. We got some decals. We got some other things we want to talk about. There's a lot going on in the shop today. Other people working on their projects too. So let's make some coffee. All right, so we're back on it. We got a lot going on here. As you can see, new clutch, center force. We're going to work on that. We're going to get that opened up, check it out, make sure everything's okay. Here's your bell housing from the last vlog. Marked improvement. Nice shiny black on the outside. It is, of course, got trim black on the inside. I mean, nobody's ever going to see it anyways. You know, if you can see the bell housing at the drag track, you're having a bad day. So moving on to that, we got our coffee here, of course, in the classic drag cup. And over here, of course, I've got some Evans coolant. We're going to talk about Evans coolant and all of that stuff. Drag car is going to be running on waterless coolant, so we're going to show you how to do that. We're going to have to run some prep fluid in it because they're going to obviously run it on the dyno. The engine is not here yet. It's going to go on the dyno, so it's going to have some water in it. So we got to get rid of that water when that comes in, and we'll use the Evans coolant. We'll use the prep fluid. We'll run it, and then we'll put some regular Evans in it. It'll be waterless, high performance for the track. So let's get through some of this stuff. All right, so let's take a look at what's in the box. Let's just start with some of the little ones. See what we got here. This up. There's our throw-out bearing. Okay, good. There. Oh yeah, brand new bolts. Gotta put, anytime you're changing flywheel, changing clutch, doing anything like that, anything in the driveline like that, you gotta use new hardware, brand new, and use the right stuff. Don't just dig around in your shop for something. You gotta use hardened bolts. You gotta have the right thing. If you don't, you're asking for trouble, or you know, you could get in some real serious trouble here. There's a pilot bushing, yep. All right, pilot bearings there. Let's see what this clutch looks like. I want to take this out of the box. Ooh, she's a monster. Get rid of the box. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. Pilot tool. If you don't know what this is, you maybe shouldn't be changing the clutch, but pilot bearing, this slides in, lines everything up. Bolt your pressure plate down, pull this out, everything stays in line, then you can slide your transmission in. But that's for another day. Wow. All right, as usual with center force, you can see they've got it all bolted together temporarily in the package so that the clutch plate doesn't slide around or anything. We're going to take these bolts out and take a look at what this is like. So let's do that first. We'll get rid of this box. All right, there we go. All right, we'll be back in a second. I'm going to take this apart. Bolts out of that. Let's get this apart. Let's see what we're looking at here. Is that correct? All right, let's take this out first. Got gloves on. Clean gloves. Don't touch the clutch. Literally. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So that looks pretty good. That's a nice looking clutch. And there's your pressure plate. And you can see this is certainly heavy duty. So this baby's gonna grab like you read about. So that's great. Much better than the old clutch. This clutch I think is rated for about 750, 800 horsepower. I think that's what it is. I'll look at the box, let you know, but it's definitely overrated compared to the engine and probably goes beyond that too. But, you know, weak link, got to make sure it's right. So new motor, new clutch. We also bought an aluminum flywheel. That's on the block at the engine shop. So this is coming together. I think maybe later on, we'll bolt this flywheel, this bell housing, excuse me, onto the transmission and start getting that ready because engine comes in next week. This thing's got to get on the track. So let's get over to the car. All right, guys, we're back over at the car. we've got a long list of things that got to get done as we move forward. So let's take a look at a couple of those things. Now, we didn't build this car originally. It came to us with no engine in it, sort of. And I think it was built more for show than it was for go. So we're going to fix that. Let's take a look. All right, so one of the problems is these are the fuel lines that were coming from the, there's a Holly red and a Holly blue under the car at the tank, which built this. But I don't know, they're older lines and not big enough. So we're gonna go with a size up from these and probably a ½ inch or better so we get enough flow. All right, so let's get those out of the car. Guys, so working on those fuel lines, but we're gonna wait till we get it up in the lift. It'll be a lot easier to get that stuff out instead of crawling around. My back is not what it used to be. So we'll get that up in the lift. We'll get the rest of the fuel lines up, but for now, we gotta get these front calipers off. Okay guys, so got the calipers off. That's cool. Put the wheels back on because gonna be a lot easier to get this up on the lift to work underneath it. However, as usual, I'm checking everything on this car. It's got to be perfectly safe, or as safe as we can make it for the road as well as for the track. And put the wheels back on. And I said, I better check to see if we got any play. Well, you can see this on camera. You might be able to hear it, but that's definitely a problem. So, off with the wheels, off with the discs. Let's get these out. We're going to change these wheel bearings, so we'll have to order those up. So we'll get it apart for now, and Monday we'll go get some bearings. We'll repack this and put it back together. All right, guys. So car's right behind me there, but we got the rotors off, bearings out, cleaned up the spinners a little bit. Here they are right here. So we'll take a look at these. I'll get some light in here. Get these seals out of here. Pull these bearings out. We'll don't have any bearings for them right now, but we will. We'll get those on Monday and get these calipers cleaned up, checked out. Some new bearings. Pack them up with some grease and get them back on. All right. We'll be back. Okay, so we're back. It's a couple days later. It's been busy, a lot of things going on. We've been doing a lot of cleaning up in the shop. We've got a couple events coming up and just a lot of work. So you can see behind me that I have rearranged things, moved stuff around. This weekend, hopefully Friday, fingers crossed, Friday, the block will be here. So that's in 3 days. Over the weekend, we'll try to get that planted in the car. So that's it for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, head over to our Facebook page. Robin's always posting some cool stuff over there. You can follow us on Instagram at Classic Drive TV, any one of those places. So until next time, this is it for now. So we'll catch you on the next vlog. All right, we're out.